Hello guys, this video will show a very quick way to set up support loops. So a lot of times guys, when you're modeling here, you kind of have this, and then you want to set up support loops. So you go in here, and you start to model loops, insert loops, but then you're working on this and you think, okay, now I gotta go in here and I need to start doing that, and I gotta remove this. But then I gotta make sure it's over here, so I gotta go ahead and do that, and I gotta go ahead and do that, and I gotta go ahead. So essentially guys, it becomes kind of a big headache sometimes to make sure you have the proper loops going all the way around here. So I want to show you kind of a nice easy way to do this. Alright, and so here's what you do. You just go ahead and apply the chamfer modifier. Alright, you can go ahead and increase the size here. Alright, so here's what you do guys. First, you make sure this is set to a different one. We're going to go ahead and set this to be patch. Alright, and then in order to get rid of this effect, we need to go down here and change the minimum angle value to be a little bit higher. We need to modify this value in different situations depending on what you need. If you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to check out the description where I have links to more advanced courses such as on sci-fi design, futuristic vehicles, furniture, and more comprehensive advanced courses. Alright, and essentially what makes this work guys is, well, it doesn't work yet because we need to change the depth value. So right now it's acting like a chamfer. This is how chamfer acts with lots of these segments. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and increase this to a perfect one. So we go from getting this kind of chamfered effect, right, to getting this effect, like having support loops. So if we turn this on and off, it's like we have support loops now. They're perfectly going all the way around here. Alright. And you do want to use patch instead of radio, because even though radio is close, it is kind of is giving us this, so we're going to go ahead and switch this to patch. Alright, there's one more problem here, and as of course you notice, you got n-gons here. So you can either solve this in two ways, right here as well. You can select these vertices and just connect them, set it to a hotkey, select them and connect them. You can also cut them, let's say with vertex snap on. Or here's a solution I found guys. You go into face level. You go into selection, non-quads. Then you go ahead and hold control and click here to convert to the vertices. Then you go ahead and connect. Then you go into modeling, geometry, and then quadrify all. As you can see, we are now getting the proper situation there. But don't rejoice too quickly because it doesn't seem to work everywhere perfectly. For example, right here, it did not give us the proper situation here. So here I'll need to go in here and connect and then remove that. So it may not work perfectly in all situations guys, but this is still a really quick fantastic way to get near automatic support loops. So if anyone knows of a good script or a tool to get rid of the n-gons, just connect them real quick, please let us know in the comments. But this is the best solution I've been able to find, but there may be something better out there. But I think guys, for easy solution out of the box, this is pretty good. So thank you guys for watching and take care.